got an iPhone on it.
Yeah.
Go live.
I sent it to you, dog.
I got it for sure. It's right here, but I don't
I'm
know.
gonna send it to you one more time. I'm gonna click on it from where I sent it.
Bro, that nigga done sent it like 3 times over in there in the 3.
Nah, it's on there. Don't even worry about it, Dino. You live. They looking at you. Don't even worry about it.
Hennessy is crazy. I think I said that shit last time.
Like,
Bro, I don't know what the. He just gave me this little coconut bullshit.
Hey, send it to Chief. Send it to Chief, Dino.
I like tequila.
He gonna see it. Your phone tripping, but it's on.
Compromise.
Compromise.
Hennessy make me angry, and I don't feel like fighting nobody today.
Hennessy make me fun, but tequila make me fun. I'm just fun. So
Just fun.
All right, yo. So y'all, we live.
oh, there you go. When I receive it, I
We
can't
have
see it.
been
When I
live.
send it, I see it.
Wine, your boy Chris.
I'm on that.
Don't stress. We're gonna start over here with my boy Juice. We're gonna introduce ourselves on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the crowd. Everybody in the crowd make some noise one time.
Crowd make some noise.
Make some noise. Say something.
come alive.
Hey, all y'all niggas fake if y'all don't say shit.
Alright, Juice gonna go around, gonna say what you do, say who you is, and move it on to the next person on my mama.
Oh, that nigga got me on that.
Hey, it's the host of the show, Juicer Mac, creative director, NOFB, president of B Player, one up gang MC. I'm outside, Caress 214, Dallas at night. What it do, my boy?
Yeah, on my mama watching the goddamn Lakers, man, real quick. Go ahead, this is what it is.
Y'all already know what it is. It's Dan Citrus on Instagram, model, entrepreneur, cosmetologist, esthetician, masseuse, and so much more. Birthday girl tomorrow. Well, I guess 40 more minutes. Birthday girl and the best.
Hey, I'm Mocha. I model in Dallas.
Okay.
Well, around actually, United States. I do accounting. I have a salon. I'm a loctician. I'm a travel agent. I'm just an entrepreneur.
No.
Period.
Let's go.
Go ahead, Jessica.
What's up, y'all? It's Smoking Cali Riches. You know, I'm a singer, songwriter. I play piano, guitar, I make music, I rap. Yeah. I have my own skincare line that I'm working on. It's getting ready to launch. Yeah, I ain't gonna go too much into details because I do this too much. You know?
Go ahead, Dino.
Go ahead, Dino.
Hey, what up with it, man? It's your boy Dino. South Dallas, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all know that. But I am Dino, not Dino, so it's D-E-N-O, first of all. But I'm an artist, engineer.
Somebody done said that shit before.
Yeah, I gotta correct him every show. I think Dino, but yeah, I'm not a damn dinosaur. Hey, but now I'm from, I'm from South Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Artist, engineer.
Big engineer, no little
Big
engineer.
you know what I'm saying, for real. But and we into gaming too now, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing right now. We got the gaming going on, Super Hood Bros.
You got the Twitch shit going too?
Little Twitch, we got Blinked Up coming
No,
up.
it's my Twitch, like the shit.
I ain't fucking with Twitch right now.
I mean, you could if you know how to game, you know what I'm saying?
I could, but I'm on some one social media at a time.
Okay, let them know your album, the album you got out right now.
I Am Dino is the album. It's actually my artist name. It's self-entitled. I don't do too many features, but I got I got Twist on there. I got Leaked on there. You know what I mean? I got a couple people. But I actually met Chris through Lil Twist. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit
Nigga,
going
you
on.
did not meet through Lil
I met
Twist.
you through
We
Quinn on the
was in the
Keys.
studio before Lil Twist.
We what?
And he came in the studio and fucked with us together.
I forgot.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Don't leave me hanging though. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, my Lord.
I ain't see it. My bad.
Nah, artist, engineer. You know
but
what
we
I'm
knew
saying?
each other before that. This nigga done produced some of the coldest shit. Produced and fucking engineered some of the coldest shit I done ever done. So I appreciate the nigga, man, on my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
So we gonna go ahead and get out there real quick, man. We're gonna talk about what's going on. This show is called Dallas at Night. A lot of people don't know where to go when they come to the city. One of our promoters just left because we started a little late, but it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You know, I say, my co-host Justice, she gonna help me out too. And if you know where to go, we're gonna let everybody know who watching. If you in Dallas and you don't know where to go, you work too hard or you got here, you feel me? Like on Mondays today, you can go to fucking
Mr. X.
Mr.
right?
X.
They actually do crawfish Mondays at Palms too.
Okay, so
shout out
Palms.
to Yard, Dallas Elite, all of that. Tuesday, I don't know if they
No,
still.
we gonna stay with Monday. You forgetting DGs.
Oh yeah.
My B player niggas be in DGs on Monday. We used to make it a little ritual.
Yeah,
you know?
you used to. I heard you say used to.
But DJs still be open
yeah,
on
DJs
Mondays.
still do be
to
popping though. We just don't be in there.
Yeah, we fuck around. They got little cheap drink bottle specials in that bitch. Be like $200 for a bottle, 100 for $150. They got hookah, they got food, they got all kind of shit. On Tuesday, what going on?
on Tuesday. I don't know if they still doing Bitter End. I know they trying to get back up and running. Tuesday, also they do Velvet Lounge. That's pretty much all.
Velvet
I know
Lounge
for
at Addison?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay, what about Wednesday? Wednesday we got Amora. Shout out Dallas
shout out
Elite.
to Dallas Elite again.
Zach was supposed to be here from Dallas Elite.
Shout out to my nigga Zach, man.
His legs must be sinking in some dirt right now.
Or he might
He
just
got
be
tired
drunk.
of. He got tired of. He said he got tired of.
He got tied up, you know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me, but he told Justice, so that's better. Feel me? Who else? Bitter Ends used to be popping on
On
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, yeah.
I don't know if that was WAP Wednesdays at Bitter Ends. So if you ain't never from being to Dallas, you know, WAP Wednesdays at Bitter Ends is a good spot to go to in Deep Ellum.
Wings Day back too.
Wings Day where?
Wing Mac. Wing Mac too.
At the 5 Bistro,
5 Bistro?
Bistro.
Crown Holders.
They still do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, they brought it, you know, it used to be at Gators years ago, so they brought
okay.
Wings Day back.
Gators
It's
used to be the
on,
thing, man. I
Yeah,
can't wait till
man.
Gators come back, man. Gators, we did a,
It's probably not coming back,
Them niggas shot
but
the
they done
ID.
moved. They moved to what's the name now, so it's
Yeah.
over there. On
yeah, I said
Wednesday.
we had a whole bunch of good times there Thursday. What we got Thursday?
Hey, wait. You forgot one thing on Wednesday. Wednesday, before you go to Wing Mac, shout out to Visionary Marketing Group, G Davis, all of them.
G Davis.
You have Spatch on Wednesday. Spatch on Thursday
I
as
ain't
well,
never heard
too.
of that, but
Yeah.
Me neither.
we gonna
That
spatch
shit
it up.
be fire. If you ain't never
We gonna
been, you gotta
smash
check that
it.
shit out.
Spatch
That
it
shit
up.
be live.
Spatch is lit.
That shit be lit
Spatch is lit.
every day.
My nigga. Hey,
Every
Mocha
day.
over here, you hear me?
Every day.
Mocha says Spatch is lit. I believe you.
Where's that at? Where is it?
We gonna go
It's
check
in
it out.
Addison. It's like right down the street from the Wing.
Oh, that's why I don't
Mac.
fuck around.
Dash been over there.
Dad, you been to Spatch? You fuck around with Spatch? On my mama Thursday, what's going on?
Shit. Wing. Oh shit. Nah, I already said I
The
said
wings gonna
Spatch.
be
It's
good.
on Thursday.
Harlow.
Harlow is on.
Harlow,
yeah, Harlow is on
Thursdays.
Thursday.
Luxor in fucking Hearst.
What's that?
If you're on that side by North Richmond Hills.
It's that spot next to headquarters, the little bitty spot on Thursdays, and I
Some
can't think of the
R&B.
name.
Is that Lotus?
Oh, no, that's
Lotus.
Friday.
Lotus.
Lotus. Yeah.
On
Lotus.
top of?
It's on the
Yeah,
side.
it's on,
I said
on the
next to.
side.
It's on the
It's
same
on-
building though.
Hold
on the
on,
side.
Lotus on top,
It ain't
Well, shit,
next
it's on-
to. It's the
it's
same
next
building.
It's on the
to
side.
me.
but that's on a
Same
Thursday.
parking
It's
lot.
still on the fucking side, which is next to. It's the same thing. So
I mean,
take
we-
the shit
Man,
how y'all
you
want to
gonna
take it. I
fuck a
said
nigga up
what
with
I
that
said.
direction, but
Period.
it's on top. It's
Same
on top.
building.
It's on top next to. Period. Fuck you talking
But
about?
nah, but when we used to go, it was the same club.
I couldn't
I mean,
find
yeah,
it.
They
back-
just switched
that's what I'm
names. That's what I'm
but
saying.
back
That's
then-
why it's
But it's
like
still
on
on
top
top.
to
But
us.
what
That's
I'm
why it's
saying-
on
but what
top
I'm
to
saying,
us.
When people walk out, they
But
don't
you right.
walk up.
You
They
right.
walk.
She
next
said
to
next
you.
to.
So
So they're
that's
gonna go to the
Next to it,
building
then they
next to
go
the.
up.
They're gonna end
But
up.
you know
They're
what
gonna
I'm
end
saying?
up.
But it's
They're gonna
next
end up
to
at the
it.
hotel
Next to it
building.
But you still can get that same building from downstairs.
But they don't know that. You know what I'm saying? People
From the
that
inside?
ain't from
Yeah.
there don't know
Hey,
that.
cause you know what?
That's why it's like on
I
top.
kept
We ain't
going.
gotta
I couldn't
dwell
find
on
that motherfucker.
Nah, we good.
I
we
left
gonna,
it.
we gonna, we gonna shift
I'm
to
like, not
Friday.
y'all over here.
You got Thrive on Friday.
Thrive on Friday. You got headquarters on Fridays, R&B Fridays
got-
on
Yeah,
Thursday.
shout out
The
Thugger,
Garden.
man.
The
Shout out-
Garden on Friday as
shout out
well.
my boy
R&B
Thugger,
night
man.
at the Garden
Bloom
on
on
Friday.
Friday.
The Garden.
too.
What else we got on Friday?
To be honest, I don't really know
Every
what
strip
else.
club open on Friday. By the way, every strip club open on Tuesdays too. By the way, they popping on Tuesdays.
Where you be going?
If you ain't from Dallas,
What's your favorite strip club?
I mean, shit.
I want you to answer this.
Quick though.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Don't think too much.
It
Don't
depends on how I'm
think too
feeling.
hard.
It could be North Cab. It could be Ecstasy. It could be goddamn
Ecstasy.
exposure.
Cab is
Look at
crazy.
that. Even exposure, bro.
Exposure. That shit.
What is exposure?
Oh, that shit was
I've
Look,
never
lit.
that was
heard of
before you
Exposure.
even.
Hey.
That sound like that place
Hey.
in Fort Worth.
Hey,
that little hole.
we
in the wall.
got Victor
That was the
on
best strip
Friday.
club.
We got
Victor on Fridays too, which is the
Victor's
old,
every
which is the
day,
old
though,
Pink
too.
Lounge.
Yeah,
The
but
old
we
Pink
just
Lounge.
bringing it out.
Yeah.
Victor's is the old Pink
That's
Lounge.
what-
Shout out
yeah.
Ricky Booker.
I forgot to
Playhouse
Shout
is on the after hour spot. Playhouse is on Friday.
On
Saturday,
Friday,
and
Playhouse.
Sunday.
I just
My boy
hosted.
Twan
I
over
hosted
there.
Playhouse
Yeah,
last
stay down over there.
Friday. So shout out
Shout
to
out.
Playhouse for having me on last
Shout out
Friday.
Victor.
Saturdays,
The Garden again.
headquarters opera.
SNS.
If don't go to opera if you ain't got no
SNS
section. I'm gonna
Theory.
tell you that right now. You're gonna look like a
Theory.
silly.
That-
Theory on the side?
Yep, they just started doing that
Damn.
this past week.
Where on a Saturday?
Theory, they just started this past week
Theory
again on
trying
Saturday.
to get back in
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
Opera.
Yeah, opera.
Don't go to opera if you ain't got no section unless
Oh
you know.
God, you gonna be sitting there looking
you
mad.
gonna
Where
look
the
like a
fuck
silly.
is
You
that?
gonna be looking mad.
Downtown.
That sounds like some
It's
crazy
that.
shit.
It's on Commerce. It's the old Club Pure. If y'all been doing this shit for a long time like me, it's the old Club
Damn.
Pure. You know
You
what I'm
went
saying?
back.
Shout out to opera. Feel me? Sundays, I'm gonna go ahead and do Palms all day.
yeah.
Palms all day.
Playhouse.
Dallas
on
Social.
Sundays.
Dallas
Yeah, when the
Social.
Cowboys
Here.
play, you want to go to
Yeah.
Palms, and I'm gonna say that shit because we gonna
Oh,
get there
level.
eventually.
They started
Levels
doing
is on
level
Sun-
now.
Yeah, they do levels on Saturday
I be on
and
some
Sunday.
artist shit. I
actually.
be at Empire.
The hell is Empire?
Yeah, Oak Cliff. I'm from South Adams, but I be in Oak Cliff.
I love Empire though.
Big no Cliff, no little
It's in the
Cliff.
same parking lot as the play spot or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got nothing to do after the play, they open up at 2, 7 to 5. So it's kind of.
Interesting.
Oh, my mom. We gonna shout out. Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
we got all these hookah lounges around the city. I ain't gonna get them no date because these motherfuckers pretty much be
BYB.
open every day. You got Velvet Lounge every day. You got motherfucking Excesia every day.
You got Abby every
you got
day.
Abby every fucking day.
Every
Abby gonna be your biggest
Abby.
after party of any club. I'm gonna tell you like that. You gonna have a long ass line at Abby on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on my mama. Well, Friday and Saturday. I don't know about Sunday. You know,
Oh,
but
no,
shout
on
out.
Sunday it be fire on Sunday.
Yeah.
Be lit on Sunday too.
Yeah. On my mama, man. So, you know, we respecting these playoffs. We got the playoffs on. I don't know if y'all see that shit behind us, but, man, I'm going for LeBron. I don't care about no fucking Lakers, man. How y'all feel about the playoffs, man?
And
What you
LeBron
think?
at the line.
Hoosier Mac, my nigga Juice R Mac, you know what I'm saying? Big Juice, no little Juice, man.
You
Who you
stupid.
going for, man? Give us a little itinerary on
Who
what's
I'm
going
going
on.
for?
Yeah.
I'm probably going for LeBron, but I'm a Dallas Maverick fan.
I'm a
if you
Dallas
wanna-
Maverick fan, too, by the way.
So I'm gonna go with the Lakers, just because I've been a LeBron fan. That's all, man. But
Damn, this
it's
opening
kind of
end.
hard to beat some. It's kind of hard to beat him in 7 games, 4 games out of 7. It's hard to do that. So
I'm
I'ma
big
go-
LA.
I'ma
I'm
go
an
with the
LA
GOAT.
baby. So
It ain't even about
go with the King.
I'm always go
I'm-
with the home team for me.
I'm not even gonna say it's about winning. To be honest, I'm going with LeBron because I was there when he began. And I want to be there when he ends. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I got you.
That's our Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Of our age. You feel me? So we're gonna get into some questions real quick, man.
Dallas
Before,
Mavericks.
do anybody on the panel got a question that they want to ask to the panel about relationships before I even get into this?
Why we just go straight
Look
towards
at
relationships?
Don't look at me
Damn.
because he definitely
God
over
damn.
here.
We got to get into this shit
Motherfuckers don't be wanting to
because it's
hear
a
it.
whole bunch of males in the room, whole bunch of females in the room.
But I mean, what do you mean by relationships in general?
Man,
Like,
big. What you want? Like, how do you feel about shit in life? Like, what do you want? Like, what is something that's driving you as far as your future? Because relationships have everything to do with the future.
What type of relationship you talking about?
yeah, like you mean friendships, you mean relationships,
Both. We
you
can do
mean
both.
So
I
boundaries.
feel like
Relationships.
shit,
Yeah.
like okay, so you're saying based on like overall, how do we feel about it? I feel like now getting to the age I'm finna be, even though I'm still young as fuck, like you definitely have
10
to.
and a half, y'all.
I'm really 12. Look at this. Nah, I feel like at this time, you start noticing the difference between the people that you need to have around and the people that you want around. And you can understand that some of the people that you want around really aren't for you. So I feel like for the younger crowd, I guess, like they're not going to understand that because they're still focused on the going out aspect and what people can benefit and give you when as you get older, you start seeing how it might not always be what benefits you and is what you need. Like you need to hear some things. You need those friends that get on your ass like, nah, bitch, you lazy as fuck, get your ass up. Like what the fuck is you doing?
Right. Okay, so how do y'all feel about work relationships? Like,
Nah, keep that shit.
Nah, keep
no,
that
hold on,
shit pee.
hold on, listen.
There should be no relationship in work.
Hold on. No, it should. See, that's
Not at Amazon.
I get
Caress, nevertheless, don't
I
stress.
get where he's
Hold
gonna go
on.
with it.
Glad I brought it up. Like to hear it go. Like, work relationships translate to people we went to school with, right? The only thing we got like school is work.
What type of work though?
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. See, my nigga get money out the herb because he's so talented. You know what I'm saying? He don't understand. People go, we talking to the masses. So people go into business buildings every day. They go into clubs. They go into arenas. They go into all kind of business aspects, right? These are the closest people to you because these are the people you spend like 40 hours a week with,
Yeah.
right? You spend as much time with people at work. You spend with people at home, right?
Right.
So those are really important relationships. When we were kids, that was school, right?
Right.
School, that's when you got your basis of what a friend
Right.
is. And then after school, it was college, then it was work, right? So work is the only thing we got as far as a majority of people to find people who fuck with us for real.
But do you think you need to separate work from your real life?
No, okay, so that's a good conversation. That's what I want to talk about.
That's why I asked you what type of work. Because when we, like somebody like me, when you say work, I'm thinking it like this, like, right? Entrepreneur work, like I'm going to clock in, right? I need to focus on this chick, You see what I'm saying? So if I end up talking to somebody here, it's only 15 to 30 people here, right? Say we at a job, right? 15 to 30 people here. I'm start talking to you. Now, our same insecurities that we think we don't have gonna pop up at work because we're in a relationship. So when I seen you at work the first time, it was cool. When we're in a relationship, it's like, okay, I'm thinking about you more than I'm thinking about work. Now if we have any issues,
Lakers up 102.
I'm thinking about your emotions.
Yeah, now we got an issue at the crib. Now we coming to work with it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
We both at the same
Dino,
place.
let me cut you. Let me cut you. Big brother to little brother. Let me tell you. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody, and not even to do
If
with
you clocking in,
Hold on.
it's
Listen.
different. If you own it, it's different.
We can't control shit we can't control, but these relationships are still important because these are people you're dealing with every single day, right?
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. You saying it could go bad.
Now it's
Wait.
gonna go bad.
Hold on, no.
It is gonna go
No,
bad.
hold on, wait, no.
Look,
You have to set
always go
boundaries.
bad. Hold on, look, wait. I'm a prime example. When you work in a corporate building, or no matter where you work, bro, you dealing with people. Sometimes you just gotta deal with people. I trust everybody. I trust anybody to do what they do. If you a thief, I trust you to be a thief. We're gonna keep shit away from you. If you talk a lot, we're not gonna give you the secrets. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, we can't control people, but please
But
know.
what if your
Hold
girl?
on.
What if your girl talk a lot? And you work with her?
If you was on the beach by yourself, you're gonna wish you had those problems, bro.
Nah.
No. I'm telling. Okay, so you telling me you'll be on the beach by yourself versus being around a whole bunch of people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, forever though.
Yes.
It ain't gotta be forever, but
Yeah,
if I gotta start off like that,
You
I'm
have to
gonna start off
understand when we work together, this is the work world. Our relationship, whether it becomes I'm
gotta
fucking
separate-
you,
yeah.
I'm your friend, I don't give a fuck.
it's a
This is
difference.
business.
It's called associate.
I can look. I
Associate.
literally am going through a situation right now. I hired my cousin, and even though it's my
Family.
cousin,
Correct.
it don't matter.
You
It's
entrepreneur.
business. You gotta do business. That's business. We not finna be
Hey.
in this hoe as friends, and you think everything gonna be smooth
got
because you
some
my
over here.
family
All
and
right,
friend.
all right.
So it don't work like
over
that.
here.
So I have
Hold
one
on,
question for you,
wait.
Chris. Do you
going
feel
on
like it's
the
different?
Because then you gonna be mad when your boyfriend break up with you at work, and you looking like, but you're my boyfriend. No, bitch, you didn't do your job. Like what the fuck?
Now, do
Okay.
you feel like you
I
can
got
handle
a
it different? If
question
you
too,
walking
by
in,
the
we both
way.
walking into Walmart, we both clocking in. We in a relationship, we clocking in. That's different. We can't bring our problems here. Now, if we walk into a business and we own it, and we running
You
it,
can't put
we
that
can
on
bring,
work, bro.
No,
Wait.
you see what I'm
People
saying?
break up with you in any relationship.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Friends break up all the time in any relationship. It ain't got nothing to do with
you and
work.
your girl started a business. That's
But
what I'm
it's gonna
saying.
affect
Like a business, that's work, right?
I would not advise.
in,
Oh
I'm not
shit,
putting- I'm not-
Biz. Oh, what's going on with the mic? Whoa.
Yeah, clocking in. I'm not.
Hold on.
Nah.
I would not. Okay, so cut me up a little bit. Can you hear me? I would not advise going into business with family or friends. I'm gonna tell you, family and friends don't. They look at you different.
You just contradicted yourself.
No, hold on. Wait. No, hold on. I was talking about
Yeah, work.
work
good.
relationships.
Yeah.
I mean,
Then you brought up family. That's not the same thing. That's not contradictory.
you just
at all.
said- if we could
can I
have-
ask a question
Go ahead.
first,
Go ahead,
though,
go
so I
ahead,
can
go
have a complete, clear understanding? So when you say work relationships, you're not talking about like relationships with a person that you're dating
No.
at work, right? You're just talking about
Relationships.
relationships
Yes.
with people that you deal with on
Yeah.
an everyday
Yes,
basis.
yes.
I mean, I really don't see nothing wrong with that.
And
Like,
business is
there's
business. Like keep it business.
Business is business, but to be honest, some of my best relationships came from business, and that's just the real talk.
For
What
sure.
type?
It's
What you say?
like-
Relationship,
so-
friends,
For
wise?
sure.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's
yeah.
why I said break it down, because it don't just have to be no relationship where it got to be like it's somebody you fucking with on an everyday basis. A work relationship is a work relationship. If you go and clock in, you got to deal with them people
Yeah.
every day.
Regardless if y'all-
That's still a
Yeah.
relationship
All
that
right.
you eventually build with those people.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Eventually,
in the middle,
it's not something that
in
if
the
we
middle of
together
this-
already, I'm not finna
Look,
go
he
into
looked
business
at the
with
Lakers
you.
up.
Yeah. So in the middle of this, fuck Steph Curry. You feel me?
Oh my God.
Nah, this is just me. This ain't for everybody. But like, what I'm trying to say is relationships are always gonna be hard. They're gonna be what relationships are. They ain't nothing simple. You feel me? But y'all, I'm saying it's better to have a relationship than to have nothing at all. Like people want to say, "Oh, I would rather be by myself." Man, what kind of situation
Because
is
people
that?
that
Because
work,
you gotta
because
learn to be
You don't
alone.
kick it with these people outside of work. It's
Nah, bro.
It's not really a relationship.
So, hold on.
Y'all clocking in
Hold
at
on,
the same time.
Dino. Whoa. Like, you look, my niggas sing a lot of dark shit.
Hey.
You been hurt, and I get it.
Right.
What?
No,
Everybody,
no,
hold on, wait,
that's
no.
for sure.
Hold
Nah,
on.
I'm from the
Speak
hood.
on, hold on, wait. Speak on, let's do this, hold on. Because he's
get
speaking
that
on
from?
people that hurt him in a work relationship.
No,
But
no.
I got two people back there. Kiki, raise your hand.
They be hurting themselves,
Josie,
though.
raise your hand. These are two people I worked with in the corporate aspect, right?
But you have to
We
pick
hold on,
them.
listen. We are family now, but I'm saying It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. I'm saying it's an opportunity to make something good out of it.
But you built that relationship
how many people that you've been through before
so
you actually?
you saying don't fuck with people at work.
No, listen,
Don't
watch this.
even
Now
let
watch
them
this.
be
So
your
I
friend.
clock in, right? It's a limit to how far. I don't tell you nothing. You see what I'm saying? I don't tell you too much of my life because I might be a better worker than you. You doing business, right? Say I came in and I'm a low budget, but I'm really overqualified. A lot of people get a job and they overqualified, but they got to come in a certain way. You see what I'm saying? If they diploma didn't get them at the top, then they got to work their way up. So say if somebody been in there 5 years, but I'm overqualified, I'm a better worker, I'm this and this and that. Now my relationship with you got to be a little bit different. You see what I'm saying? Then
I can't learn from you.
Because
what I would say
you
is,
want my position and I need it. You see what I'm saying?
No, listen,
it's money.
Communication rule the nation. I get
I
that.
feel like that
It's
breakdown
always gonna be
is
somebody
different, though.
better in every situation than somebody else.
I mean, but it
you agree with
is.
that?
Yeah. But if I
People
tell you
gotta
too much
learn
at
to hold
work,
their own.
Everybody gonna be different,
you
though,
can
too.
blackball me if my work relationship. Some people want your position,
So hold
want
on,
your
what
money.
is your stance on it? You saying don't have just blindside everybody that you work
Keep
with.
it business so nobody won't know nothing personal.
Bro,
about
that's
you.
weird.
Okay, wait, can I ask you a
Well,
question?
it's
Can
not.
I ask you a question?
Why is that
That's
weird?
boundaries.
Can I ask you a
You don't-
question?
'Cause you at work.
Okay, can I
No,
ask
bro,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
ask
figure out how you
question.
can operate with certain people by learning them.
If
watching
you clocking
them,
in,
learning
it's nothing
them.
personal.
But
if I
to be
own it
honest,
and I'm
Yeah,
walking
that's
in
the
the door with
same
you,
way
and we
in
all
your
know each
everyday
other.
life, though. Like, you could meet somebody, you could be in the studio with a motherfucker, or you could just meet a person in your everyday life. Those could be somebody that's been your friend or supposedly been your friend, and they could secretly be hating on you. So like, I feel like that whole it depends on the predicament and position. I don't feel like it gotta be an automatic when you see somebody they want your position.
No.
or they wanna
I'm
take
saying
your
at work.
position.
At work, you got to know that. You
But
see what I'm saying?
at
You
work-
talking
but
about
at
work
but
though.
there are genuine people out there that ain't like
Yeah.
that. You can't
Very
always
much
think
so.
that
At the end of the
everybody
day,
is gonna be like
that's what
that.
I'm saying. At the end of the day, we clocking in. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay,
If I'm
I'm
working my
agreeing.
ass off, you don't want a promotion?
But I'm agreeing with that part. But what I'm saying is where I'm not agreeing is that it's simply the fact is not you can't assume that everybody gonna be like that. Okay,
I'm
whatever.
not assuming. I don't want nobody to know too much personal when I'm at work.
Okay, but
You
guess
ain't-
what?
you
The
can hold
longer
off
you're
personal.
there, nobody telling you got to get super personal
ain't
with
saying
them.
that,
But you're
bro.
still gonna have a work relationship with them because you have to deal with them on an everyday
Okay.
basis.
How
That is
many?
the point that I'm making.
Watch this. How many people how many jobs y'all had, right? How many
I
people
had
that you know right now that you cool with it from a job?
Oh, I'm cool.
I know
My
hundreds
best
of
friend is
people.
somebody I worked with.
I know.
Yeah, how many though? It's one, right?
No,
Maybe.
it's three.
It's
And
not.
we've been
That's not a
best
lot of
friends.
people.
None of them.
How many people
I
have?
haven't, baby.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you
It's
this.
not a lot of
I
people.
haven't worked a lot of jobs. I only worked one job, and that job, my
See,
friends
you only
are
work
still
one
my
job, so
friends.
you talking from one job. I done worked
Okay.
a lot of jobs.
Okay, but
Okay,
your
okay.
perspective is not
Hold on,
not
hold
wide
on.
enough. That's
No.
like closed-minded.
I don't bring
That's
personal
just the
things to
truth.
work. Watch this. Watch this.
You don't got to.
No. Listen. When you have it's a relationship. A work relationship is different. I'm talking about work.
But
You know what I'm
nobody
saying?
telling you to go in and give them your fucking
No.
whole information
No.
off the first
So what type of
couple
relationship-
weeks or
so
months.
what type
That's
of
a
relationship-
build-up. It's the same way you meet people and same way you meet a bitch and you like her. You
That's not
build
the
that
s- we
shit
talking
up.
about
It's the
work.
same
You
way.
can't- no, we not-
No,
no.
it's still the same. A
Okay,
relationship
can
is a
I
relationship.
can I say
We
something?
talking about work here.
Come
Bottom-
on now.
Bottom line, any encounters you come with people, whether it's work, it's home, it all starts with the vibe.
But we talking about work. We talking about one thing.
But it's
Wait,
the same.
it all starts with the vibe.
Right.
So you can go to work in your mind, you already have it set. I don't want to meet nobody. Open your mind up to say, hey,
Yeah, that's-
I
you're not-
like your vibe.
No.
And whether I met
Now-
you at work or not,
Now you're getting
we
it
can
wrong.
be
I'm not saying
cool.
I'm not cool with nobody at work. When I go to work, that's what I'm saying. When you clock in for a job, right? You got an agenda. Like when you signed up for that job, you already know how much it's paying.
But
right?
you're going into work saying, I don't want to talk
That's
to
not-
nobody
that's
because
what
this
you
is my
thinking.
job.
I'm saying that's not what I'm saying.
But that's how when you're
is what
talking.
you're
That's how
saying.
you're saying
Listen
it.
to me,
So
listen.
reword yourself so we
No,
can understand
no,
you
listen,
better.
listen.
Everybody, let D know.
Yeah,
say what he
because
fucking saying.
y'all got it wrong. No, that's what I'm saying. Listen, if you go clock into a job, right?
Right.
Say you got a job, you going 9 to 5.
Okay.
From 9 to 5, you at work,
Right.
right? Everybody there is on the same page as you on. Y'all at work, okay? So a lot of people get in jobs, right? And then they go a little bit past relationships. Say we kicking it outside of work. You gonna make sure you pick who you kicking it with because how they work with you. You see what I'm saying? At work, you know a lot of personal things. Not about them, it's how they is.
Right.
This person right here, tell all your business. This person right here is a snitch because they want a position. This person right here overqualified, but they don't want to work their way up though. You see what I'm saying? You got all these type
Hold
of
on,
people
hold
that
on.
at these jobs, but you know, you gotta have.
I want you to-
It ain't the
hold on.
same
I
relationship.
want
It's
you to
different
hold on,
relationship with
listen.
different people because everybody's
Dino,
different at your
listen to me
job.
now.
You see what I'm
Listen
saying?
to me. I want you to strategize what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
You saying all these things. I always teach people, hey,
And I'm
bro,
cool with everybody in my
hold on,
job.
listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, listen.
But I don't got- you know what I mean?
DMX said, I trust everybody. And the only reason he
Yeah.
said that is because he trusts everybody
I do.
to do what they showed him.
That's what I'm saying. It's
so look,
different.
Hold on.
But it's your
So if
word.
you got, I
yeah.
just said this. If
Yeah.
you got a person who you know is a thief, you handle them that way. You got a person. Hold on.
Now,
wait,
what?
hold
Now
on,
you having a thief
You gotta
relationship with
listen
him
because your hand is out and you trying to say something, but you gotta take it in real quick. Take it
I
in.
have a
'Cause you might-
question.
You might write a hit record.
I have a question for him.
Hold on. Let me get this out. So you got a person that's a thief.
Right.
You hold them out on that. You know they're a thief. You know what I'm saying? You keep certain things from them.
Yeah.
You got a person who talk a lot. You don't give them your gems. You don't give them your big business ideas, right? Because you know that they talk a lot, they can't hold water, right?
Right.
It's all about being smart. But I'm gonna tell you like this: school and work was hold on, listen.
Yeah.
School, I want you to think about what I'm saying. School and work was the same thing. It's just opportunities to meet people and y'all both learning in the same environment.
Yeah, for
when
sure,
you go
for
to
sure.
a job, you learn how to work that job. When you go to school, you learn everything about this world, right?
Yeah, but it's limited.
But hold on, but you
It's
got
limited.
opportunities to meet people who
course.
can impact your life. So I'm gonna tell you this: if you ever go into great spaces like this one, all these people in here, some of these people could be the best people you ever meet. But if you closed off, because we can say this is work, right?
Y'all taking it the wrong
No,
way.
listen, I'm just saying. Everybody in this room could give you a piece of their life,
Yeah, but
right?
everybody gets evaluated. You see what I'm saying?
that's-
Everybody.
Indeed, right?
No matter what they can do for you.
Indeed, but do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying when you got groups of people in one spot at the same
sure, for
time
sure.
with one general thing that they doing, you have an opportunity to meet people and understand
Most
them
definitely.
and probably can move forward with them or not, right? You can figure them out. If you don't fuck with somebody at work, them ain't gonna be your people you go to lunch with, right?
But I'm not saying I'm the one that's figuring it out.
I think you're taking his perspective in
y'all
another
flipping
direction
it.
and
Y'all
you're just-
flipping it.
No, it's not even
No,
like
it's
you're
your
flipping
wording.
it. I just
I'm-
think that you
it's
should
the wording.
understand that he has,
I do understand what he's saying.
no,
but
I think you're not understanding that he has
Yeah.
another perspective and he just moves and generates a different way than we do.
Every-
So whenever
Yeah.
he goes in and he clocks in, he's clocked in. He's not focused on building outside relationships, even if there is a vibe. He
Yeah.
just puts that boundary.
And
up
I'm
on
not
his
I'm not
own.
cutting nobody
That's
off.
not right or wrong.
I'm watching everybody's
It's not right or
actions.
wrong.
You look, I'm watching
But
everybody's
he
actions
just
and they cutting
operates a
themselves
different
off.
way.
You see what I'm saying? It might
But
seem
he's
like
saying
I'm
outside of that clock.
what I mean?
If anything happens, it happens. But
Yeah, my mom.
when
Because-
he's on that
yeah.
clock, he don't really care about
But
trying to do anything else.
You know what?
His job, 'cause it
Yeah,
keeps him
at my
focused.
job, you know, everybody say when I had a regular
I
job,
agree, but-
everybody loved me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because I don't give them too much. The reason why that person say something about that person because you talk too much. You did this,
Yeah.
you said that. Now everybody got something to say about them, and when they go talk to the boss about me, it's nothing bad because I don't cross the boundaries of work. You see what I'm saying? Well, you can't add when you say relationship.
what about relationships?
Now that's different.
Hold on.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm a segue.
Now, a work relationship, I go into business with somebody. So we can go to business knowing that we have
I
problems.
don't
We
even
know
call
how,
that
cause,
work.
because
Entrepreneurship
we're not
is
clocking
different
in
from-
and working for nobody else. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? When you're
yeah.
working for yourself and your work relationship is different.
No, I get
I
it.
can show, we can show up and we got kids together and we argue, but we know we getting this money together, so we got to shut up. But if we clock in a regular business, a regular job that we both clocking in, we can't do that because we really got to shut up.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Because one of us can't be here.
no, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't do it, and I respect that.
But people that do it, they never
But
work
hold
like.
on, in a lot of different circles, people meet and they get the best people they ever met in school, you know, college, and also work.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But because honestly, some of those people we closer to than family, bro.
Most definitely.
We closer to people that we went to school with than we was the people we went in the house with, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what I would say about that, I definitely understand where you're coming from, but I want you to just try to open your mind, and I'm opening my mind to you right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at what you're thinking, but at the same time, you know, it can go a different way.
But you gotta understand, I'm not the one
So-
that's cut people off. They cut themselves off.
They cut themselves off.
That's what I'm trying to tell
And
you.
we ain't gonna go too deep in there because I know they got a lot of heartstrings for you. So
Everybody that you was cool with right now that you ain't cool with before is because they did it.
okay.
Unless you're a type of person that understand you was wrong. When you understand, you're gonna say I'm sorry one day. But it's up to you. A lot of people get cut off because they did it. You see what I'm saying? Work or whatever.
So people did things to you.
Not this thing to me. They just that's their demeanor.
Oh my God.
You're not
Chris,
getting-
he's saying
but I thought the
You
whole
get what
point
you
of
get
it has to
me.
be-
You get me. That boy get it over there. You see what I'm saying? I'm a little bit
90%
deeper.
of
No,
your
I-
problems are caused by
I
yourself.
hear y'all.
Okay, watch it. We'll keep it simple. When the last time you cut somebody out?
Me,
Yeah, you.
I don't cut people. off.
Exactly, because you never had to.
No.
You cut somebody
I had
before.
to. I
Everybody
had
cut
to.
somebody
You
off.
just
Hold
said
on,
that you
hold
never
on.
cut nobody
Look,
off, so if you
I was
had
taught
to,
something different.
Sometimes
Hold
it's
on.
not your choice. Maybe it's you not cutting them off though.
No, listen. So what I do is
Right.
I just phase off, right?
Why?
I phase off because maybe we not good for each other. Maybe we not. But we ain't gotta go deep in
Nah,
that.
we gonna go there.
Nah, we ain't gotta go deep into that.
We gonna go there.
Like I phase out from people, bro. Listen,
Yeah, we gonna go there.
I phase out because they not important for me. Nobody's important enough for me to cut off how great I am. I'm gonna treat everybody around me with the utmost respect. I'm never gonna cut you up. I'm never gonna block you.
That's what he's
I'm
saying.
not changing who I am because you a trash ass.
So watch this. So when that trash person say something about you, what can they say?
They can't say shit.
That's
but
what I'm saying. They did it.
Caress didn't cut me off.
That's what I'm saying. They did it to
Caress.
themselves.
But listen, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's more than one way to skin a cat. Like you got to think about it, bro. I don't have
but
to
you don't feel no type of way
abide
right
by
now.
them being assholes to me.
But look, you see how you can go home with your life without feeling no type of way because you didn't do it.
Okay, so
They
You know,
cut
hold on.
themselves out.
shout out who y'all down at night.
Yo,
My nigga Dino, my nigga, whoever the fuck hurt my nigga Dino,
No, see,
fuck
look,
you.
y'all got it.
No, listen.
I don't think.
Dino, hold on. I get where you coming from. I get where you coming from. He's saying
not coming from a hurt
I
player.
understand, and that's
the wording, a
He's
lot
saying
of
that he don't trust people.
nah,
That's
because
okay.
you don't trust nobody.
Oh, I don't shit.
Okay,
I got
then.
people that I trust.
No,
trust
how many
everybody.
people? How many people you
Shit.
trust?
I know you. I trust you to be
Watch
who
this.
you are.
How many people do y'all trust?
Shit, I got a couple that I trust.
Who can you call right now you know gonna come through for you? Out of all these
a
people you met,
couple.
a couple.
A couple.
And why you cut everybody else out?
Shit, I don't fuck with people, period. So
Because it's something they did, right?
Nah, I just don't fuck with people.
Because you been through something.
All right.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with
with
it ain't got nothing to do
Hold on,
with
let's
being
take-
through something. I just don't give people that time and energy because I'm solely focused on what the fuck I'm doing. That's it.
See?
I'm not worried about that person, this person, and if they in my life. I don't give a fuck about losing nobody, and that's just straight up. It is what
And
it is.
then I agree with you, Justice.
Nah, because people cut themselves off for sure.
Nobody.
People do cut themselves
Hold on,
off, but
listen.
sometimes people don't take accountability for the shit that they do, but they blame everybody else for that other shit. So it goes both.
That's why I asked him, how does it feel when you know that you cut somebody off and you know you ain't wrong?
But see, that's why I asked you to break it down more so I could understand
wanna
where
be right.
you're coming
Caress wouldn't
from.
let that nigga talk.
Because
No.
my whole thing was, I said I agree with you at certain points.
Bro, you was
I didn't say I didn't agree with
Because
you.
I mean, like sometimes,
Because when y'all going
sometimes.
back and forth,
Now, sometimes you meet somebody in your life that been through
know
more
what,
more than what you've been through.
No, I'm just,
Yeah,
you
you
know
know what
I'm not
I'm
gonna let
saying?
bullshit
So if I say
slide,
certain
like, that
things,
shit
it
lame.
might not click
Okay.
to you. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
a
Or
person that
anybody
stand on
in here.
principle.
That's why
so I
always
understand
ask,
what he's
break it
thinking
down to
about,
me
but
more
I
so
know
can
what he's
understand
thinking
it,
I can
so
tell
can
when two people get
get
defensive,
where your
I'm just
point of
like,
view
okay,
is
I'm
coming
not
from.
defensive.
Because not
That's the
everybody
whole
gonna have that
point.
same point of
Yeah.
view, but I want to understand
All right.
so I can be like,
Okay.
okay, I get why you think that
Okay,
and why it
Justice.
is that way for you. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So let me address what she just said. She said that
It's like,
Caress kept cutting him off. Man, honestly, he's a good friend of mine, and we met through work.
work.
Hold on. So
Lord.
he looking at me, not realizing
Hey,
I
bro.
met him through work, and
Yeah.
I love this nigga, right?
That don't
So
mean, that don't mean
work
nothing.
don't. Hold on, listen. Work don't always end.
Look, it's the type
like
of
that.
work.
Hold on. Am I right? Work don't always end like
Nah.
that. Am I right or wrong? Work
Nah.
don't always end bad.
I done met how many people at that studio?
No, but hold on. Am I right or wrong? Work don't always end bad.
No.
That's all I was trying to get to.
But you got to be picky
I actually
while you
met him through
working, who you put in your personal space.
Correct.
Right.
All right, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
I think we all want to accord.
So when you
Hold on,
bring
I
personal,
think we got that part.
So
I
look,
think we all want to
look, in
accord
any
with
type
that.
of work you bring personal in it, you got to watch it. You telling your personal shit
Yeah,
too
but-
at any type of work
But
because
okay.
that matters
I
to you
think
more than work.
I think I brought it up.
Because work is just getting paid.
All right. So opportunities don't always work out, bro.
Yeah.
Meeting a person is an opportunity. That's all I'm saying. You say the
Not
way-
always.
Why do we
Hold on,
keep
wait.
backtracking to the first question?
Hold on, so let's go to the next question, bro.
Because, baby, I'm just trying to understand because everybody got their own definition of the word relationship, work relationship.
We saying work first
Like,
and relationship first.
I mean, but the whole point that I was making is that there are different type of work relationships. Like you just sit here and said, different type of work relationships depending on the work.
Yeah.
There are some people, like if you
Clocking
in
in.
finance, you have to deal with certain people on a daily basis. That's a work relationship.
No, that's a type of job.
But it's also a work relationship because you're having to coexist with them on a different level than other people.
no,
That
I'm
is-
saying,
that's the point that I'm making. That's why
I'm saying clocking in work, that's different.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur, your own shit.
No, but I'm not even
That's what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying I'm not even just talking about entrepreneurship. I'm talking about as a person that worked in marketing where I had to deal with people on a certain different level of basis.
I'm saying, I'm saying you
but
got.
but the point that I'm making is I get what you're saying, but I'm saying
You
the
don't
whole,
get it.
Yes, I do. I get what you're saying, but I'm also saying that it depends on the type of work. Work relationships can have its own definition.
When you say type of work, in your head you saying jobs. So
no,
you saying
I'm not.
marketing.
I'm just talking about period. It depends on what you do. What's your work relationship with that person? That's the point that I'm making.
My umbrella of, when you say work, my umbrella of everything. Look.
But that's where your mind
no,
go.
No,
my mind go here. Your
that's
mind
the
go
world.
there, and that's fine.
No. The world. Look, watch this. The world say job, right? Everything under for me in the world, everything clocking in is a job. It's not you don't own. I work for my.
But is that not a work relationship? When you have to deal with people on a day-to-day basis.
Just listen to me.
Is the point that I'm making.
Them people that you have to clock in and deal with. Watch this.
Okay, but that's still a relationship.
You can quit that. Listen to me.
You can quit it, but it's still a relationship.
Of course. But what I'm saying
okay, so
that,
you just proved my point. You're saying of course.
That type of job, yes, is a work relationship.
But you just told
There's
me exactly
also
what
another
I
type
said.
of work relationship when you're working for yourself.
We gotta go to the next
with
question.
somebody that you got to deal with.
Because we obviously ain't gonna get past this shit. Let's go.
By the way, let me say this: we gotta be objective, bro. We can't come from our own self. We got to think about people that we know.
I'm
people
talking
that,
about
hold on,
Brian.
listen. We got to think about our kids. We got to think about people who see us, people who watch the podcast. All this shit gonna factor into that. All I was trying to say is, hold on, whether it's work or not, everybody that you meet is an opportunity to meet and learn some new shit, right?
For sure.
And it ain't all gonna be bad. It ain't gonna all be good for sure. That you feel me?
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna all be bad. We got. I want to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Keep it half full.
Oh no,
keep
look.
the glass half full versus half empty.
Now everything is most definitely positive.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you keep that glass half empty, bro, you gonna keep yourself in dark places, bro.
Yeah.
And you gonna have one person
listen,
complain.
let me tell you something. Let me just cut you off real quick. One second.
Hold on, look.
What is y'all on?
No.
I literally
Like
been
what
sitting here
is
thinking this shit
going
the whole time.
on? Y'all think I'm in a dark place?
No.
Ain't no y'all.
I'm talking about
First of all,
perspective.
ain't no y'all.
She obviously on your
I
same.
I don't think you're in a
look,
dark
all I'm
place.
saying
I
is-
just think that
You
your
know,
viewpoint
things
is
can be
different than my
positive
viewpoint.
in any
Listen,
way.
listen. I know, Chris. Look.
I know you heard this.
I'm the type of person. Look, I'm the type of person that look. Watch this. I'm the type of listen.
No, I'm saying that.
Because I'm gonna get
Hold on.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
anybody ever heard this? Hold
It's
on.
taking
Dino, wait, listen.
Listen, first, look, I'm gonna just say something real quick before I, you know what I mean?
Go
'Cause
ahead,
look,
bro. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm the type of person that was raised, I don't open my mouth and just don't say nothing just out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? First of all, if I speak on something, it's general. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I'm thinking small. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you first said something, you said work relationships. How you feel about work relationships? Work, when her umbrella for work, she's marketing this. Okay, cool. Work. You don't think how I think. One day you're gonna get your own shit and you're gonna work for yourself.
I got my own shit.
Okay, boom.
Let's correct that
So, okay,
first.
boom.
I
I love
got my
that.
own shit.
I love that. So you know what I mean.
Okay,
So
but that's why I said I understand where
I
you're
know, but
coming from.
you gotta understand what somebody else talking to, not just how you think.
Nah, but you
And
not
I think
understand.
it's
But you
small,
not understanding
'cause
what
I don't think for just
so
'cause
you're telling me
myself.
you understand what I was saying, but I don't understand what you saying. Is
No,
what
no,
you're
you're
telling
not-
me.
you're not
And
understanding the
that's,
wording.
That's
Let
a
him-
small
hey,
umbrella. Nah,
He trying to
that's a
finish
small
his
umbrella.
statement
I don't
and you
care.
talking in the middle
I
of
don't
it.
care.
Let him finish
I
his
don't care.
statement.
You just said you don't understand the wording.
That's a small
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta finish his statement. Go ahead.
What I'm saying
It's
is,
really all opinionated.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole
but I
point.
don't. I'm the type of person that don't speak on opinions. You see what I'm saying? I can
But
leave this
you
room and say,
have your opinion.
no. I can leave this room right now and you gonna deal with what I'm.
Everybody have an opinion.
Hold on.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? When I speak on certain things, bro, I'm the type of person that speak
Hey,
on
look.
certain stuff when it's
Look.
it's general, bro.
get past
I don't
this.
got no.
Question,
It's not my idea of thinking. This is what the world got going on.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
am I
come
talking
on.
about the same thing? That's the point.
I'm not here
So
to
look,
battle nobody.
It
Honestly,
ain't no battle. It's the
honestly,
You can't
everything.
tell me your shit right and my shit wrong.
Hold on.
I'm not. I never said that. That's what you
What
doing.
you talking about? Chill out.
Bro, don't
Everybody.
Chris,
Dallas at night, we outside,
this
man.
is why I don't do interviews.
No, hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying?
No, because y'all took that. I've been trying to change the subject and y'all keep talking about it.
No, she.
Obviously,
don't
hold on,
understand
listen.
what's
That could be a
Handle
whole
that
podcast
dude.
in itself.
Bro,
But we
everybody
ain't, hold
believe
on,
what they want to believe, man.
hold on, Dino.
I don't.
Listen,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, I don't
hold
speak on no.
Me
how
and
I
you,
feel
hold on,
type
listen. Me
shit.
and you don't have these. Hold on, Dino, listen.
That shit crazy.
Dino. Hey, Dino, hold on. So I'm gonna speak on Dino. I know Dino. Me and you don't have conversations
Come on,
about
yeah.
work or work situations. You know, things don't
We need
always
a
go
shot
our
of
way.
something around
Can I
there.
ask you something?
Hold on. We gotta change the subject.
Oh, this is changing the subject.
Can we pull up a shot or something?
Ask me shit.
Son,
Are
what a
you,
drink.
Dino? Are you an introvert?
I'm not an introvert. I'm an engineer, so I could be around anybody at any time I want to be. But how you protect your space is you pick and choose who you want to be around.
Right.
A lot of people go through shit because they choose the wrong people because you didn't evaluate them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're going through life and not seeing shit, you're not paying attention to shit that ain't got to do nothing with everybody else. You just taking it in life. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Yeah.
listening. you wouldn't know how to evaluate everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you'll catch yourself. To me, it might sound like Dino don't like nobody. Nah, Dino evaluate everybody.
Nah, Dino cool.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a good thing
when I meet person,
to evaluate
when I meet people,
people.
like I met him through Twist. I recorded Twist every day for 3 months. He didn't pay me a dime. You see what I'm saying? I can call Twist right
You
now. He
didn't
gonna
meet me
pick up.
through Twist,
I'm just saying that's how I look at it because I bet you all y'all at the
was
same
together
time.
when Twist came
That's
to
what I'm saying. I met to me and I bet all y'all at the
But
same
me and
time.
you were already clicked before we met
Yeah,
Twist.
yeah, for sure, for
So,
sure. But
pull up a
business.
shot, man.
You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
We ain't
Like,
got no-
I'm living
So-
in the studio. Type shit, you know
So
what I'm
okay,
saying?
we on Down at Night. We gonna switch it up a little bit, y'all. We gonna have to switch it up a little bit, man. I understand everything. Everybody got their own mindsets, and I appreciate y'all, man,
Yeah,
for
for
that.
sure, for sure.
One thing I'm always gonna try to do is get the lighter side of every situation, because there's always a lighter side, there's always a darker side, but I choose the light. You feel me? That's just me personally.
Hey.
It ain't got nothing to do with nobody
Hey,
else.
hey, look, I'm just,
Hold on,
ain't
Why
no
do you
dark
keep saying
shit.
the
I
dark
ain't
side?
Yeah,
asked
ain't
no
no
question.
dark
Hold on.
side going on. Shit.
Let me ask a question before we get to answering. Look, I'm just saying. Look, I'm just trying to get the lighter side. We ain't got to talk about things that gonna be too controversial.
I mean, that's what we supposed to talk
Oh,
about.
let's do that too. Let's do that.
That's
Then.
what we supposed
Maybe
to
we're
talk
So-
supposed to be able to talk about it.
Yeah.
I want to ask my nigga Citrus
What's up?
boundaries. Like dealing with people. Like, what's one of the number one boundaries that you have?
The number one boundary I have.
Like
with
a
dealing with
boundary that you have that's, you know what I'm saying, that you feel like has kept you calm. That if you can express that to somebody, that's your number one boundary.
people. Shit, I think we talked about that shit last time. It's really just don't lie to me.
You don't like lies.
Don't lie. It's not even about like lying.
See,
like,
Quinn,
why would you lie? Like, there's no reason to lie. Like, if I'm just a regular person, you just a regular person, what do you need to lie to me about from this point going forward? Unless it's something that you know that you're not ready to tell me because you don't know if I'm finna stick around. Like, that's your information. That's your background. Like, I don't got to tell you this, that, and the third don't happen to me because I don't know who you are. But if it comes to something that goes, like, forward and we're fucking with each other and you just start lying out of nowhere, it's kind of like, damn, like, why are you moving weird?
So do you feel like communication is very important when it comes to a lot of things that you
Everything.
do? Yeah. Have you ever had a hard time communicating with people?
I used to, yeah.
What did you figure out how to communicate better?
Yeah.
What helped you with that? Like
I just started communicating.
No, I'm saying, like, where was you at? What was you doing? Like, what made the communication better for you? Like, as far as like expressing yourself and
Not giving a fuck of what it would come out of it. Like, I would learn how to, like, withhold information because I thought that would get me further when it comes to dealing with people. Like, if I just don't tell you, you're not gonna know and it's not gonna hurt nobody. When at the end of the day, like, there's no reason for me not to tell you because at the end of the day, you finna find out regardless of what the situation is. And it normally makes that shit worse.
okay.
Don't ask me.
I don't really have boundaries as far as like
yeah, I got done. Hold on.
like with people. I'm not really like I'm cool with you for whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I got a couple friends, just say somebody did me wrong this way. I mean, somebody else done the same way, so it's not like I'm finna just cut anybody out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the same people that I've been knowing since I was J-High, they still around, no matter if they treated me right, no matter if they called me when somebody passed away. It doesn't never matter to me. I just know myself. You know what I'm saying? I know when I go into a room, if I don't want to be in that room, I'm going to walk out. I know if I don't want to be cool with somebody, I'm not going to be cool with nobody. But it's never going to give me room to be like, if I ever was cool with you, I'm going to cut you off. Like, I'm just not that type of person. Like, if you around, you just going to be around. I don't care what you do wrong to me or whoever. But you show up in the room, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I find myself in a lot of situations like that.
Yeah, Chris said it's super cool.
Look, like so. Listen, like, I find myself like I can't hear myself on it. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
I can barely hear myself.
Quinn talking shit.
I really find myself in a lot of situations like that. Say for instance, I got a partner right here and a partner right here. I find myself being mediated a lot, right?
Right.
To be able to keep everybody cool in the situation to get to a better situation. Honestly, bro, think about it like this. Everybody in that situation was important.
No, it's different.
Everybody. Like, how could I mediate if it was nothing to mediate?
Yeah.
If it was never a positive and a negative or, you know, or this or that or whatever. everybody in that situation is important. The positive is definitely important. The negative is definitely important. What is positive without negative?
You gotta ask for battery. It don't
Yeah,
work.
yeah. What is negative without positive? Nothing is important without the other thing, right? And then that thing that comes down the middle to try to help a situation, that's important too. It's not better than that negative. It's not better than that positive. It's better. It's just better overall. Everybody. That's one thing I learned, bro. I learned. I like being in groups of people because when you got a group of people, you can definitely figure out we all was supposed to be here.
Nah, for sure.
And we all served our purpose, right? And when you get people to figure that shit out, bro, it be like some life lessons that's learning. You can feel like boxes unlocking in your mind.
But
type shit.
it's easy to have no boundaries when you know somebody just being they self.
You can't tell me you ain't got no.
You know what I'm
boundaries.
saying? Like if somebody, who me?
You can't tell.
I'm
you-
cool in the
Overall,
motherfucker,
I
bro.
know,
Like, but if somebody just they self, it's just you and I'm just me. You know, if you can be somebody different with him, you can be somebody different with her. I don't care about that. As long as you're the
Right,
same
right.
person I met you with, then what boundaries am I gonna have, bro?
Everybody
Like,
set- everybody
you know what
got-
I'm saying?
everybody set
Like,
their own.
yeah, it's just me
Everybody
personally.
on
You know
the
what I'm
podcast-
saying?
Most people on podcast. I almost called you by your name. You gonna kill me. But Citrus, right? Citrus is a. Hold on. Let me tell y'all about Citrus, man. She really,
Tell us about Citrus,
She's
man.
very business oriented, bro. I'm gonna be honest. She know her business. She know what she want.
Let me get your
at the
business
same
card.
at the same time, she not gonna deal with no bullshit.
Damn.
So me as a friend, I'm gonna try not to bring nobody with no bullshit
Lift me, hey.
near her.
But
That's
you-
me trying to mediate a
But you
situation.
But you done brought me around. No,
You ain't got no
bullshit.
bullshit.
Nah, just fucking-
You got no
But
battery.
like, but look, it take everybody to know that. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, some of that bullshit is needed. Sometimes we gotta hear certain things to know certain things. If
Yeah.
you never deal with bullshit, you will never be prepared for bullshit. So you need people with bullshit to come around so you can be prepared for it eventually, right?
Yeah.
So people think, oh, I'm great. You know, I'm great, but everything needs to be around for everything to go great.
Nah, for sure.
Like, bro, that's why it's good to have all these people with different mindsets, different aspects. Just as I see you on your phone, I'm fucking cut your dress at the bottom.
You say good.
Look, I'm just
Her
playing.
dress
I'm
already
just playing. Just look, I like her shades too, by the way. So just as she is a person, always gonna be fashionista, always gonna have her bottom lip ready with the shiny
Where your
shit.
gavel?
Oh, sir.
Let me reach out to my people in the audience real quick. Do anybody in the audience have a question for this panel right now?
What the fuck?
Anybody? Chief, what you got? Okay, Chief. Kiki, what you got? What you got? You got a question for this panel right here? We want to open it up. We want to make sure we're not holding things back. We're not just acting like.
My man got
My
something.
man, what's good, brother?
Some, like y'all said, everybody not gonna have the same perspective. Can we sometimes just agree to disagree?
Thank you.
That's true.
Perfect.
Finally,
Perfect.
somebody, because I was giving up.
Yeah, I ain't here to debate, man.
You
I
see,
just-
hold
I
on.
don't
You see
mind.
how she said that, big brother?
Perfect.
I appreciate you. You got a mediated spirit. I've been saying agree to disagree. She gonna say, finally somebody. I've
Nah,
been
she
saying
had said that a long
I
time
done
ago.
said
when
that
she
shit a
was-
long time ago.
But I'm saying I ain't been trying to mediate with you, motherfucker.
You're just the type of person
said,
that
hold on.
always wants to be heard, and I understand that, so I
I
just
don't
let you
need to
get
be
it
heard,
out.
but
What that lady with
I want everybody to know that
Okay.
in a way, everybody is right. In a way, everybody is wrong.
Dallas
Hold
at
on, hold on.
night.
But hold on.
Okay.
That was very broad of a statement. So stand back up and ask an actual question.
Hey, everybody can't be right in, wrong.
Shout out my man. What's
Go ahead.
My actual question is, can we agree to disagree sometimes?
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And keep
I feel
a
like-
positive
but-
vibe.
That's
Everybody
exactly
talk
what
and be
I-
positive.
Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like-
Justin, you got something? Not them. I'm just showing a whole bunch of.
I kind of want to speak on boundaries real quick, though.
Go ahead.
I really like him. I really don't have too many boundaries. It might seem like I do, but I don't. But one thing I do is I tell people about me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I tell you about me, like, I don't know what the next person been through, right? But if you want to get in my circle, I'm gonna have to tell you. It's because I rock. Because I want to watch how you move. And you ain't got to tell me nothing about you, but I'm gonna peep you. I'm just that type of person.
Yeah.
But me setting boundaries is me telling you the truth about what
Yeah.
I've been through. It might say, for instance, have you ever been around somebody, you be on the phone and somebody pissed you off, you say, hey, this nigga owe me some money, man. Say you a killer or whatever. This nigga owe me some money, I can't wait. And you said, if you were the friend sitting here listening to this, you should have know the boundaries of how this person deal with money. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But they don't peep that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But obviously, you see how I react. If you my friend, you didn't peep how I act emotionally behind something that I care about. Even if I told you, but now you got to see action. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people just talk. When action, what matters, you see what I'm saying? You see how you act behind $30, I bet you ain't gonna do it. And if you do it, you should have been paying attention how you act behind that. So I look at
killer, right?
Yeah, killer anything.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
So what are you trying to say?
Anything. I'm just giving a scenario like with you, right? Say for instance, you pull up to the studio, and you singing,
Yeah.
and you charge a nigga $400, and I'm in a room right now with you, watching you charge a nigga $400.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga didn't pay you, right?
Yeah.
And you caress. You was caressing first. Now you pissed. You know what I'm saying? And I be your friend and try to do you the exact same way and trip about the fact that how you act. That means I didn't care about you. I'm around you. I'm seeing you how you act when dealing with situations.
So am I the person who's mad at the? So I went crazy about.
You are you.
You.
He giving you. In that situation.
I'm somebody trying to be.
Oh, you saying I'm letting it slide, but you not letting it slide? Or?
No, I'm just.
I'm probably gonna let it
somebody.
because I'm not giving the nigga his stem.
You looking at it. I don't think you listen
I'm
to
not
what he
giving the nigga his
said.
stem. Nigga, you can record whatever the fuck you want, but you're not getting out of here with this shit.
Now,
until-
so you sit down and watch it. I'm sitting here watching you react like that, right? And I'm your friend.
Yeah.
This is just a scenario.
Okay.
I'm your friend, and I try to play with you like that. Now I take you to another studio. That's another situation. You done deal with that. I done saw you act like that before. And I take you to another studio. I do you the same way. Hey, Chris, pull up. I got you. I'm gonna pay you $400.
But you my partner who's doing this.
Now I'm doing it, but I've been around. Another nigga don't know you, but I'm saying I'm
You
somebody.
saying you my partner, but you the one who's still in
Say somebody that's supposed to know you. They've been around you and they playing you like that after seeing
They
you.
won't get that second chance with me.
No, he not saying that,
I'm
bro.
just asking. I don't know.
He
Okay.
not saying.
Okay,
He
no,
basically
no.
saying he basically saying, bro.
But I'm a little too
I'm
deep,
your
man.
homeboy, right?
I'm a little too
your
deep.
homeboy, and I see how you react with bro over
In
here,
this
right?
situation.
I see how you react.
Yeah.
If you react a certain way and I see it, and I'm your friend, I know who you are. I know how you react. I can't double back and be pissed, so I can't put you in the same situation for you to react how I know you're gonna react already. Because I seen you handle him over there. I'm your partner. I'm not gonna bring you back there.
You could have told me that you're gonna react like that, but now I see it.
Yeah.
It's like me saying I'll beat a nigga up all day, and you see me beat a nigga up. You know damn well. Now you see it now.
Now,
You see what I'm saying?
he ain't gonna put you back there to beat a nigga up again. Like
If
you know
y'all
what
get
I'm
into
saying?
it,
That sounds like boundaries.
that's what I'm saying.
It's boundaries.
But this is unsaid boundaries. This is
Right.
shit that somebody should be
So-
peeping.
Yeah,
Your friend should be peeping these type of shits about you so you can set your boundaries with your own friends. A lot of people he don't have boundaries. But if I know him and I see him trip out,
Got boundaries.
look, he got boundaries. That's why I said he said he think he don't got none. But people that know him know his boundaries. Still some
You got some.
Niggas
you got
push my
boundaries.
buttons every day. I be letting this slide. Like I don't care.
It's some shit you not gonna
I'm
let slide
kinda,
though.
me and Juice are kind of alike. Like, okay, so I would say this. Okay, so some people might say it's not having boundaries, right? When I can control my situation.
Oh, dude.
If a nigga fuck me over, I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, I know he do this type of shit. Never gonna forget it, bro.
Yeah.
So every time this same nigga that did that shit, he can't do that same shit to me. Nigga be like, okay, let me record real quick. Nah. Why you gonna let me record? Cause you a hoe.
Nah, for sure.
You a hoe, fam. I love you though, but you a hoe.
Yeah.
And you ain't recording my shit. But I fuck with you. You can watch these other people record. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gonna get over me twice, bro. That's how I was taught as a kid. Nigga can't do the same shit twice. I'm not gonna react in a way that gonna put me in jail, but
I was gonna ask you that, yeah.
what the fuck y'all be doing to make people like really
'Cause
try
you
to
can
fuck
beat a nigga
over
up
you,
real
bro?
quick.
I do a lot of
So
shit,
beat a nigga
bro.
up real quick and the nigga call the police on you.
For real.
I'm not gonna beat you up. You can keep coming around, but I'm gonna let you see this I'm gonna let you see this greatness be around, and you can't participate
See,
the
we
way you
different.
want to participate.
See, we different.
because of how fuck of a nigga you is.
Right?
So if you want to pay me triple
Yeah.
just to do what you did once, maybe I'll let you do it.
Baby.
Maybe, you feel me?
I understand.
But I'm gonna learn from you. I'm not gonna cut you off, but I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you that it's great things everywhere, and I'm one of them great things. And if you wanna fuck with this great thing, nigga, you can't do that fuck shit around me. You gotta prove yourself now.
Right.
You gotta show me something different for me to have a different stain on me.
Yeah. See that person that you doing that to, without saying it, you setting a boundary. That's what I'm saying.
On my mama. for
And if
sure.
he ain't paying attention, he a stew head. You know what I'm saying? He deserved the next time you hit him on top of his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do y'all feel like relationships are different? Like from let's say 1972.
Hell
I ain't gonna go back to 63, right?
Hell
I'm gonna go 72 to
Nope.
2000 to 2023. Do
Yes.
y'all feel like the way we approach
Nope.
being best friends, being a girlfriend and boyfriend, being married together, being in a business relationship, are these things different from 72 to 2023?
Yes.
Citrus, how do you feel about it?
No. It's just
Like I want you to think not just now, because I know you're living into the now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I want you to think about what you've heard about the past, right? And then I want you to plant that into what you see in the future. So, like, what do you think the differences are and how much are different? Like, is it even a thing anymore?
Okay, so are you speaking business-wise, or are you speaking relationship-wise, or are you
Whichever one you want to touch on. That's why I broaden it to where
I
we
mean,
can
yeah,
do both.
they're completely different.
Okay, so let's do relationships.
Okay, relationship-wise, I mean,
72 to 2023.
yeah, women work harder. They want to be independent, which doesn't make any fucking sense because they depend mostly on men at the end of the day, but they hate to realize that.
They hate to really. Why do you feel like they hate to really?
Why did we sit here? I understand why we voted for rights and all that good shit. Like, that makes sense. I understand you want to
Deep.
work and you want to be an independent woman, but at the end of the day, a woman wants to be taken care of and loved and nurtured and have a man to provide and start a family, but you don't want to take acceptance that a man has to provide for you to do all of that.
Yeah.
And that's what it was supposed to be like at the beginning.
Yeah. They love you in the crowd. So, damn, that was beautiful.
Not beautiful.
It's the
but-
truth, though. It's the
Like,
truth,
bro, we
though.
was sitting up in the house and we was chilling, like, while our niggas was out working and shit, like, taking care of the family. That's what we wanted, but we fought for all this independence, and now we working hard as fuck, complaining every day that we don't get what we want, don't get what we need, and don't get what we want to provide for ourselves, but then at the end of the day, don't want a man to provide it for us because we want to be independent women. That don't make sense.
It don't make sense. Hey, but I'm not. I
But
don't
there's
feel like
nothing
I
wrong with
can
being
say
independent
that. I don't
woman.
feel like I can say that.
You still gotta learn how to be alone. You gotta learn how to
You
take care
can
of
say
yourself.
that.
Don't get me wrong. Like, new age, I fuck with it. But on the back end, like, bro, you too independent and you just feel like I can just do bad all by myself. Like, yeah, you can, but how are you ever gonna get to a different place in your life if you don't have another person to share that shit with?
I feel like a lot of that comes from hurt places, and a lot of women are in some unhealed situations, and they're carrying that. So a man they probably have came across multiple men that has not given them the reason to be vulnerable, because the man the man probably was their dependent. So you got a lot of men that are dependent on women.
But you also you gotta
sure.
think
And
about, like, the men
but on the flip side, because that class of women that wants to be independent are just majority of hurt women, while you got women like us who don't want that. I feel like we do have to have somebody, and that we do need somebody. And I don't mind being somebody dependent. Like, I don't care to work all day and have to provide. I don't mind a man stepping in. Whatever you need, you can do it. But on the flip side, a lot of that comes from women that's hurt. And if you don't heal from it, you're going to get older saying, I can do it by myself.
Yeah, for sure. Justice, what do you think? Them shades ain't gonna protect you, baby. As much as you would want them shades to protect you, they not. Why my mic ain't loud? Somebody.
I can hear you, bro.
Oh, you can hear me.
It's
you
just
know.
so loud you can't hear yourself. That's all.
Don't try to say nothing fly. Say something smart.
I'm always saying smart shit.
Okay, say some smart shit. Then.
What you want me to say?
These nuts.
This
Your
is
nuts ain't-
stupid,
your
dog.
nuts ain't
You
big enough.
stupid.
No, look, man. This is
But
why these conversations are very important because like I'm constantly learning. One thing I know, I want to be smarter, right? So I'm always gonna listen to people. So when people say stuff, I'ma listen. And then that's why when I point at somebody, I really do want to hear what you got to say, because I feel like I can learn something from your perspective. I'm not trying to be funny when I ask you a question. I'm asking you for a
what was the
specific-
question?
I wanted you to go on the end. on
what was the
answer what you
question?
said.
I think as you saying, as far as like, you know, in the 70s versus now, as far as like how relationships are. You know what I'm saying? I think now we have a broader network. You know what I'm saying, because of what we have at our disposal.
Social media.
But honestly, grandma, auntie, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have a lot of friends. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? Their community was just their community.
Limited amount of people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's mainly the difference. And we have like access to learning more and knowing more. They were just inside just in their own community. You know what I mean?
And another thing is, people be like, oh, well, they wasn't doing this and that.
They were.
They were. They just didn't have phones. They didn't know that their husband was.
Yeah. But a lot of times they knew.
They knew.
They knew. They definitely knew.
I got a question.
But they couldn't tell.
Y'all,
You know what I'm saying? 3 miles away. They can only tell 3 blocks. It only went 3 blocks.
okay, so I really want to talk to y'all about this. I'm gonna let you get back to the podcast. Okay, so check this out. I had a conversation before my papa died. Like, right? I met him at 13 because he lived in California most of my life. But he was telling me I had a lot of girls coming to my house, and my granny would just say, "Pretty girl," right? Hello, and my granny. Hello. By the way, we know our mamas and our grannies baby us, and they say things to help us as young men, especially if they look up to us in a way they think we're gonna be the future, right? So my granny would say, hold on, Juice. I got a girl come to the house, and my granny would be like, "Hey, pretty girl."
Yeah.
She don't call her by her name. You know why she don't call her by her name? Because she know another girl gonna come after her, right? my papa would say, "You know what? When I was 15, I knew who I was gonna marry." You feel what I'm saying? Speaking to what you were saying, you know what I told my papa when I was 15, bro? I said, "Papa, I love you, but you don't know what I'm going through. Like, I can meet a girl in Japan today because of social media. I can date a girl on the other side of the globe. It's girls in these different schools, different states, different areas, right? When my papa went to school, he only knew 12 people, bro. 12 women that were beautiful. Out of like 300 of the people in that town.
Yeah.
We all went to schools with thousands of people.
Not me.
What? How many people was in your school?
700 total. I went to
Hold on, that's more than 300 though.
the great James Madison.
The great James
You went to
Madison.
Madison?
The great James. Shout out to
Madison didn't
Tyler.
have 700 people. He capped.
Probably 600. Shit.
Man,
500.
quit playing with me, bro. You was right down the street from me. I
Nigga,
went to
my
Roosevelt.
graduate class was 125.
Okay, what I
Damn, what year you?
I'm like, whoa.
Hold on, listen. What I will say is my graduating class.
That's why I said.
That was
He's
a
right, he's
short
right.
graduation.
That's why I said what I said.
My graduating
young,
class
I'm a
was
little older.
132. My graduating class was 132.
My birthday.
Some people classes graduating classes like
I'm turning
1,000, bro.
Mine was like 600 something though.
In 2 days.
Mine was 132. His was how much?
125.
Hold on, it speaks volumes on what I'm saying. I was telling my papa that he didn't understand what I was going through. He didn't understand the type of what's the word? Start with a T. When
Start with a T.
when all the women want you, temptation.
Yeah,
Temptation.
for sure.
He didn't understand the amount of temptation that was coming at me.
Yeah, it's caress. Come on, man.
Bro,
Somebody's gotta give it.
I'm talking. No, listen. My mama, look. But no, I'm my mama. Like,
So,
our parents and our grandparents especially don't understand what we go through. Man, she can make a post right now and 75,000 men see her.
but I got a question
Do
real
you
quick.
think that would ever happen to a woman?
You said your grandpa 12. How many people? 12.
But
So-
y'all gotta realize, grandpa and grandma caught
But
bodies.
do you think
like
that- do you think
motherfuckers.
that-
They
Yeah.
call bodies with
Yeah.
the same people.
They call.
though.
But do you think that
Yeah.
quality, that 12 was a better
Yeah.
quality than having these 300 some people that you can
No,
reach?
hold on. Let me,
Bro, my
let me-
grandma
let
got
me
3
stick to
baby
what I was
daddies.
trying to get to. What I was trying to get to.
Papa
is,
got about 4 baby
I
mamas.
was trying to tell my papa. I said, you trying to gauge things
saying.
on what you
More
been.
than that.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say is he tried to gauge things on what he been through, but he didn't take in mind of what I was going through, and he didn't know. Okay, this my nigga Citrus right here. You know what I'm saying?
Citrus?
If I start dating Citrus right now, she dating somebody, right?
Hold up.
So we gonna put us up. Hold on, wait, listen to me. If I start dating her, I'm gonna get better bitches based on who she is. Can anybody disagree with that? Like,
You can bring me some bad
Hold on,
bitches.
listen. Hold on, listen. Because of who she
I'm a little
is,
different.
because of who she is as a woman. If I start dating Justice, women who look up to Justice are gonna look at me and say, why Justice want him, right? This is a thing that happens in our day and age that other people in other day and age didn't have to deal with.
You sure, bro?
But you got a lot of times, a lot of those women be the wrong
Women
motherfuckers.
look up to women.
You know what I'm saying?
A woman could be following these women forever, and they see they man, and they go lust after the man that they want.
Look, she say, hey, Chris, look, Chris.
Women hate on women and
They go. Women look up to the women that they see,
You right.
that they want to be like,
You right.
and they will lust after the men that they choose.
Yeah, I think that's
And then
hate.
That's definitely hate.
Every man
Yeah, I
who
think
hold
that's
on,
hate.
listen.
Listen what he's saying.
Hold on, listen. Every man.
jealousy.
Hold on, give me a chance, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you right. You right though. In
And
a
I'm
way.
gonna stop talking after this because I want somebody else to take the whole floor. But everybody has, I ain't gonna say everybody, but I feel like men have been in situations where they start dating a woman and they get better choices right after. No, hold on, not better choices, but more choices, right?
You right.
Hold on.
And hold on. And these choices are, and niggas be like, oh, I'm a badass nigga. No, nigga. She bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's bad.
But-
and you getting the bitches that look up to her trying
But
to
they
figure
don't
out why
look
she's
But
looking
look,
up to
but,
you.
you,
It's
but,
not.
but,
They're
but
not
the
looking
outside though, that's what you gotta understand.
But
If they're
look,
looking
that's
at
the
wrong,
man's side and the women's side.
they
Look,
are. Yeah.
That's the difference between the man and women right there.
Every
Correct.
woman, hold on, listen.
Say it one more time, Chris.
Hold on, give me
Say
one
it
more.
one-
Give
say
me
that.
5 seconds, 5
You
seconds.
literally finna say the same shit you just said. Every woman look up to another woman. No, nigga, no bitch is looking up to a bitch. She
It's
looking
the
at that
type of woman
she
they're
like,
looking up to and
Oh,
shit.
why
She
fucking
want
with
what
that
she
nigga?
got.
Let me go see what the fuck is going on over
We
here.
saying the same thing.
Jealousy.
She want to be in the position that that woman is in. So everything that that woman got, she want to have.
That's not hate.
Is it?
That's
No, it ain't hate.
That ain't
It's
hate.
actually a lot of love in that. It's
That
actually
ain't
a lot-
hate.
No,
That ain't hate.
love in it.
No, that's a bit.
Now-
It's a bit of
So, Chris,
both.
Hating.
As-
Now hating
How
is
would you
going after
feel?
that dude and saying
How would
something
I
negative
feel?
about
Yeah.
who. Hold on, no.
Listen now. Let me
No,
finish.
I'm saying-
Hold on.
Watch this. He say when you break up with this girl, right? All of a sudden you have these different type of women that want to get at you, right?
Yeah.
But watch this. How would you feel if you the one that left that woman because the women that want you obviously don't know this woman right here. So you left. Say you broke up with this woman because not how she look, it's other shit. You know what I'm saying? All the women that chase you, they see the outside. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers see how she look. You know what I'm saying? You really, if you the one left, you the prize. You see what I'm saying? She just out here looking for a nigga like you, after you. Of course, it look like your shit done raised, but there's a lot of bullshit people that ain't even know.
That's what I'm saying. You can always have options, but it's about having people that's valuable. So
Well,
you
yeah.
can have about 100 women
I
come,
wish I
but
had
of
your
them
grandpa
100, how many
12.
women, are valuable?
Yo, you said your grandpa had 12. That was pretty much all.
Why
Hey,
women so mean to
you-
women?
you know-
When you grow up in a
Because they want
country,
what other bitches got.
Women are just so mean to women.
These
Like,
niggas ain't
they
shit.
are, but listen.
Some women are. Some
Like,
women
okay,
are mean out of
okay.
spite, and some women are
'Cause these
mean out of
niggas ain't-
insecurity.
okay, what if he would have
So-
just said that like women was inspiring this other woman?
That's
Why
what
it couldn't
they
be
doing.
used another way? It's just
Hey,
it just
hey,
seems
hey,
so
hey,
negative.
hey,
Women
hey,
seem so
hey,
negative.
hey,
It
It
seems-
depends on the type of
Wait,
woman
wait,
that you have and why they looking
everything,
at her.
hold on, but everything has to be she hating on me or this is hate. It doesn't always have to be
Hold on,
hate.
hold on,
Hold on. Let me finish. Some women are actually queens.
Yeah.
It depends on the type of woman you have.
Some women carry that. Some women carry that. And just because another woman wants to, I ain't gonna say idolize, but some other woman wants to like that or that's what I like.
I mean-
that don't mean she hate because she want the same things that she has.
And
When you
about
when
the
you
same
said that
nigga,
when you
though.
said
He's
that
speaking on
question
himself
when you said that
as a
question
nigga.
I didn't say hate, so I can't.
Well, I'm not
but
talking
I know-
directly to you. I'm not
just
talking
saying,
directly to
no,
you at
I'm gonna
all.
Break down to what you're saying.
Okay.
I didn't say hate because I don't think that every woman you see that look at you they want everything that you have. Some women do actually. I'm a woman. If I see a bad bitch and I know she a bad bitch, okay, yeah, keep doing your shit. Maybe I need to be in that circle and see how she moves, so maybe I can know how to move forward. It ain't always gotta be I'm just trying to take from a bitch. Sometimes it's good to just, okay, give a bitch her flowers. If you see what she doing and it's working, give her flowers. Like, it ain't always gotta be no hate. Everything ain't gotta be hate. That's for insecure females that see what other females got and they don't know where they wanna be at and they don't know their position. That's what that is. So when people say that, yeah, there are some girls that do hate. But then there are also some girls that really
So
do
here's my
uplift.
question. So
So-
was his question not that he, as a man, gets more pull from a bitch?
Yeah, that's how I don't even know how this went
Okay,
left.
yeah, that's what
That's
I'm
why
saying.
I don't even know how that went left.
That, what
but-
he spoke on is hate. That other shit, no, that's not hate. Like, I can understand why you look at a female and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, like, she's doing this, that, and the third. I want to learn how to get in that position. That's totally different.
But a
than what
nigga
he
gotta
just
actually,
said.
you gotta
what
put
is
the
the
He
hate?
hate.
What is-
just
okay.
based off of
I
what
want.
he asked.
Let me
That's
ask
all
this
he
question
did.
then. Let me ask this question so I can understand what y'all saying. So you saying it's hate because she going after this hit her man? That's why it's hate. Only because she
never
going
mentioned
after the
word
man.
hate, so I don't
That's
know
what
what
y'all
hate is.
saying.
I
I
know
mean,
that.
That's what I'm asking.
I never thought it was hate to begin with.
I'm asking. I don't know.
You
the
saying
question.
admiring, basically, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like she was admiring you.
I call that
Women
shit
always want to say
duplication.
hate. Now, I don't think nobody was hating on you. I think
Chris, are you understanding the question that you asked at first? Though?
If
I
she's
never
trying to,
said hate.
No, I never said that.
Yeah,
you
no,
said
no,
hate.
she
I'm
just going
saying
off
the
the
question
question
that
you
you
asked.
asked
Yeah.
was, as me as a man, if the woman that I have, if other women look up to her and say, I want that man, what is she doing? Like, what is she doing in that situation, bro? She's hating. Like, she's trying to acquire
No,
the
I don't
same
think they
nigga.
hating. I think they want to be like her.
If
Be
you're
like her in a
acquiring-
way.
if you're trying
If
to
they want you,
acquire
they
the
got to see
same
what you
nigga
like
that
and you
I
acquire
got,
so they can
alright.
They
kinda-
don't hate her,
They ain't
bro.
gotta be the same,
They
bro.
actually like her more than they like me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hold up.
A lot of these women fuck with you because of the
but you
bitch
know
you
what?
fucking
As
with.
men, they can have their own point of view, but as women, like who actually go through the shit,
Yeah.
our point of view gonna be
I
different.
just want y'all to give yourself a little more credit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying
That's
that
all I'm saying.
Because of your fine ass motherfucker
Yeah.
out there in TV land, whatever the fuck, nigga, be correct, no look correct. Women will respect you so much that they want what you want.
Yeah,
They
but
Just give
need
yourself
what
more
you
credit.
need.
That's all I'm
Ad-
saying.
look,
Give
hold on.
yourself more
admiration
credit.
turns
When you
into
wear your
duplication.
clothes, hold on, listen. When you wear your clothes a certain way and you walk a certain way and you talk a certain way, and these women look up to you, they want the
When you,
things
hey, Chris, when
that you want.
When you say these, you gotta understand when you the man that chose that woman right there. Say you chose a stripper, right?
stripper is just a
no, watch it.
woman.
No. She's not just a woman. First of all,
for sure she
that's who you chose to be with. So her whole attire, her whole demeanor gonna attract a certain type of women that you not
Let
gonna
me tell
even.
something.
You know what I'm
Every
saying?
woman
It's
in the world done
quality.
took off her clothes for somebody
Beyonce
else.
get a little bit more admirers than
it's-
Sookie.
it's
You see what I'm
levels to
saying?
it.
I don't want Sookie next to
Bro.
me and them type of bitches chasing me. No,
Bro,
I need a
you
bitch
mentioned
that
stripper.
admires somebody that.
But what woman ain't a stripper?
A lot of them
Every
ain't. I ain't.
every
she
woman
ain't
done
gonna
took
be-
off their clothes.
but
Look.
it's levels to it.
It's
though.
levels, though.
I
It's
get it, I
levels.
get it.
Yeah, everybody
So
ain't
we
no
don't want to go
stripper,
into
bro.
that. What we
Everybody
saying?
ain't no
Hey, he
Speak
showed
on
out. He showed
what
out.
speak on what we speaking on. We saying
Break-
that
break it back, Chuck, break it back.
Up to
Break it
women.
back.
Ain't that
Break it back,
the
Chris.
thing?
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on.
what I think is a
Hold
good
on,
thing.
break it
People
back.
want to
It's a good
act.
thing.
Nobody want to just aggress the fact that women look up to other women.
Nah, for
I think
sure.
it's
That is
okay.
fine.
But
That
when you
is
say
great.
other women, you got to understand the women you have, the woman that you have next to you, the type of woman that's gonna look up to that
But why we
woman.
gotta press them against each other? They
No,
great.
no,
bro.
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
No, this is gonna happen anyway. You walk in the club with a
Women do
bitch with
this
a big
shit
booty.
every day.
I don't give a fuck
We
what
know
another
that. We
Yeah,
know
I mean,
that. We
I'm
know
agreeing with
that.
what you said.
I
Women
don't
do it
care
every
what
day. If
everybody's
that's not something
doing.
that-
Chris,
that nobody
I'm
can
gonna
change,
do the
that's a
right
women-
thing.
that's
We
women.
know that. We
A
know
lot
that.
of
I do
niggas
know
sell
that.
drugs.
Hey,
Wanna
hey.
be- hold on, listen.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas want to be in jail next to other niggas
What?
for fuck shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about them.
What?
I'm telling you what it is, nigga.
So-
these women care about these women. We're gonna express that and we're gonna love that on this podcast.
Okay, so if you had
Cause
$1
I'm
billion
my mama,
in
these
diamonds,
women
Bro,
are
it
great.
go,
I
it
love
go both
y'all.
ways though. You
Yeah,
can
for
I
it
sure.
goes
see y'all
both
love
ways.
each other too.
You gotta get that shit
And that's
half
what
and
I wanna
half.
say. I
It
don't
go
give a
both
fuck.
ways. There's
She
just
Hey,
better
half
fight
and
me in
half.
this
look,
hole.
'cause I ain't
I
look.
don't give a fuck, nigga.
Look,
We
Chris.
love each other, bro. We ain't gotta talk about shit that gonna kill us every fucking 5 minutes, my nigga. I'm not gonna let that shit be known. Look, I get it, bro. It's all kind of negative shit, but at the end of the day, that's something that I see women do that they don't even notice that they doing. They admire another
Men
woman.
do it too.
And it acts out in a negative way, but it's okay. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Everybody ain't on no negative ass shit all the time. These women look up to these women who are doing things, moving things, being in nice homes, being in nice
I'ma do a
cars,
poll tomorrow.
being with nice men. They being with nice men. These women be like,
Oh.
I want to be with them type of men too. So they track these women to be with these same type of men. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not. I know what you're saying is right.
No, I'm agreeing with you though. For sure.
Because I just want people to know that these women track good women,
I get
and
it.
honestly, good men track good men too.
Yeah.
We follow people we want to be like. It's like our fathers, our mothers.
Yeah, but a lot of times people just want the shit that somebody else have. It ain't even that they want to be
It's
like
covered
them.
and
then when they get the shit, they don't. It ain't even shit. So it don't really matter.
So that's what I'm saying. On the outside, you gonna attract the people. It's like my ex and shit. You know what I'm saying? She
People
into
like
the
to chase,
crystals
that's
and
all
all
it
that.
is.
You know what I'm saying? That's her vibe. You know what I'm saying? So when we got together, people saw that they think that I love people that's into crystals. I love the person that be them. It ain't the fact that that's how she is. I love her for being for her. So of course that attracted other type of females that I'm not necessarily attracted to. It ain't about the shit that you see her doing. It's the back to she fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? But the people that's gonna attract is not necessary for me. You know what I'm saying? I might be attracted to a stripper. She can be my girlfriend, but that she might bring a female. It might be a slim girl that should be my wife. But she see me with these thick ass females all the time. She might even think she have a chance because who I choose. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta sometimes watch who you choose. And as a woman, you gotta watch who you choose too. If you fucking around with thug ass niggas all the time, a nigga that you really need might not even cross your mind. He might see how you move and don't even say shit to you.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Telling the
Real
truth.
shit.
Honestly,
And then you gonna have to change for that nigga to actually even want you.
I don't think I've ever
For
dated.
real.
I don't think I've ever dated a woman that was like the next.
That's why I feel some type of way about.
I just date people
I ain't
who
gonna say
made
that.
me feel away.
I ain't gonna say that.
Who made me feel
Say
like
it. Say it with your chest.
Yeah.
I feel like Ciara, if she wanted that nigga,
the
she should have been got him. You see what I'm saying?
What's his name? Russell?
I feel like if you wanted a rush, you should have been got him.
No, but listen.
When you knew. Listen, watch this. Everybody go through shit, right? But don't act like you wasn't dancing or riding and don't act like you did. I can understand people change their life and shit too. Though. You know what I'm saying? So don't
But
get
you
me-
can't make nobody a product of their past.
I
Because
know, but
everybody
now
has
watch
a
this.
past.
Now watch this. Y'all don't think she don't feel like she on hold right now? You don't think she feel like she limited herself? She an artist.
No.
I'm talking about artistry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where we know her from.
No.
It's
She
Cease.
getting older.
It's Cease. Nah.
But she
Beyonce
don't-
getting older too.
But look, she don't have. But she don't have to do
Jay-Z
that no
getting older
more.
too.
Everybody different though. Just like how Rihanna.
Russell Wilson ain't stopped playing
making music.
football.
Beyonce
right.
kept making music. Rihanna.
He ain't stopped playing football.
But look at you. But see, we're outside looking, and you can look at the household. Like, who's to say that she don't have to do that because he's being a full-time provider. She's the mom. She's doing all of that.
I do recall
Versus-
her saying she don't want to be pregnant again. He got her pregnant. I'm just saying.
Okay, but that's her husband.
I do.
But look,
I do
what-
recall
But
it.
we didn't judge.
Okay then. Okay. I'm not.
Wait, I do, but I do recall her interview.
And that's why.
She brings value to him
That's
as
Russell Wilson
well.
Watch
wife.
this. He chose her, right?
That's Russell Wilson
But
wife.
she's the prize.
So
that-
he
in
knew who
that
she was.
situation.
Back though, he knew who she was before he got with her. He knew
I need a
the whole world knew Ciara before Russell Wilson when he was
True.
famous.
Right.
So he knew Ride It and all that freaky ass shit too. So he ain't just picking her because she a wholesome woman. She might be wholesome, it's cool. But he know for a fact that she was with Future. You see what I'm saying? So of course you getting somebody that you gonna have to fight against. So she gonna have to choose you for real all the way. You see what I'm saying?
He
That's
not
why.
lying.
But
That's why he
the
takes.
facts he's
But
saying.
that's
That's why it's
any-
super stepdad instead of nigga just popping in.
No, that's what any relationship when you elevate
Shit.
because when you learn
it's not-
and you go through, you're gonna go through
But who's-
people that we should have never even looked at.
Who
So where by
says
time-
Future not? Who you says Future not wasn't for her? That's what she liked it.
That's it. Okay, and you done dated
So it's-
people that you liked, and years later
But
you wonder why
Future,
you like
Future
them.
not here and Russell Wilson not here. They both equally themselves. You see what I'm saying?
Everybody's
No, they're
equally.
not.
Well,
That's what you think.
No, I'm saying okay.
She got chat by both of them.
I'm telling you based on just like my own experience with my own type of people. The person I talk to now is on a way higher level than the one I was dealing with because mental and mindset don't cover
That-
the riches, the
That
money,
you
all
was
that good
dealing
shit.
with. Listen to the words.
Future is
That's where
literally
you
out
was
there
at in your
making
life.
songs talking about being a hoe and he
And
wants
she
to settle
and
down.
Future
She don't
that's
want
it.
that.
and Ciara
That's
knew
it.
that when she got with him. You see what I'm saying?
but she was at a different time in her life.
was
Like
literally
you have like that trauma
What different time?
bond.
Explain to me.
I'm just saying
Explain
like
to
you
me.
have trauma bonds. You come across people that probably can feed something that you're needing for that moment. So that means if she needed
Okay.
What?
love at that moment, and
he
that
was
love
willing to
Watch
give it
probably
to her.
came from.
So did
what-
y'all don't think she loved Future at all?
She probably did.
I can't speak on that because I don't.
Y'all speaking on love.
Okay, well,
I don't know them.
There's,
Like, I can't
there's
just
an
say
interview
she
that
didn't know
I
them.
remember watching where she did say once upon a time she loved Future, but the greatest thing that she got in that relationship was learning to love herself because going into that relationship she did not love herself. And
But I'm-
leaving that relationship,
but-
she built a newfound trust and love
But
for herself.
don't make it seem like Future way down here and this nigga way up here because they demeanor different.
But for
When you
her,
chose this nigga down here, that's where
speaking
you was
on
at
for
in
her,
life.
though.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where you was at.
Right.
Don't mean he's still down there. That's where you was at.
I don't think Future.
And then you
I don't
chose
think
to be
Future
with
is down
him.
there. I think it's just.
And let's be
everybody
clear.
has different worth
That's like dating a stripper.
Yeah, he
that's like dating a
said-
dancer and
It's
telling her,
just growth.
why you
though.
dancing?
Like,
right?
at the end of the day, I respect what he's saying because I do agree with that. But in the same token, at the end of the day, it's just growth. Like at the end of the day,
Who said he not growing in his own way?
He might be growing in his own way, but they might be growing at different paces. So that's just it is what it is.
No,
Different directions.
people might think they growing at different places.
No, but people do grow in different.
Yeah.
What I mean by
I think you have something against Russell Wilson.
Can I say something, guys? No, Russell Wilson is great. Listen.
He just said something about him being a stepdad.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
No,
he
no,
don't
no,
like him.
no, listen, listen, watch this.
Like-
y'all think Future not take care of his kids?
Wait,
He
does.
always-
So watch
he always
this.
has.
When they put that shit out in the media, they make it seem like he ain't shit. Even you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he not, but when they put Russell Wilson versus Future, they make it seem like he ain't
That
shit.
nigga Future.
I mean,
told me
every
you can
time
get
I
on now.
just hear the
$1,000
name
per
Future,
And it's
I
not
just
right.
think bitch don't get
Because
too
she
comfortable.
Come on now.
Bitch don't get too
Okay, but I got a question. I got a.
Whatever Future
But what
said, I'll
if
give her
it's
$500 a
true?
month for the kids.
What if it's true? But
Hold
you're
on.
saying you don't want to believe
I'm not no
that.
fan
Hold
of
on,
none
wait,
of them niggas.
wait, can I say
I just
something?
I don't like the fact that
Hey,
they
we
put
on
it.
Dallas Night. I am the host. Can y'all at least?
Is it like?
Can we just? Can y'all at least let the host say something?
Future said, bitch don't get too
I'm letting y'all go back and forth.
You said you were saying
Hold
that.
on. Hold on. Justice, Dino.
We got you. We sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to chime in.
We sorry.
I'm listening to you guys, man. It's a great conversation. But you know what's funny is a lot of people don't even realize that Ciara has never spoken down on
At all.
Ever.
Future not once.
It's us.
Future made a comment on Breakfast Club a long time ago while Ciara was sitting to his right. He said, "Hey man, I wish I could have been a better person, but I wasn't. But I'm gonna take care of the situations that I created." And this is what this nigga said. He said, "Every baby mama I got, when a guy comes into their life, I say, hey, I'm paying your bills. I'm doing this for you. Make sure this guy can do these things before you move on."
Most definitely.
That's okay for him to say. He not hating. He just wanting the best for his children.
And he him.
Hey, Ciara ain't spoke out on him because he ain't really did shit to her. They really actually, people don't even know that Russell and Future are cool. People don't even know that Ciara that situation is actually really great. They really fuck with each other.
Yeah.
I ain't heard no problem.
I respect everybody in that situation, but we always want to pin people against each other. But honestly, they really fuck with each other, and they just watch the world turn them down. Ciara, look, when people talked about her having her breast out or whatever, Ciara, let me be honest, that was fucking sheer. That wasn't her breast. That was just like, a light covering over her breast, whatever. But either way, you know what I'm saying? That was the kind of party that they went to.
Yeah.
Ciara was Ciara before this nigga even got to the NFL.
That's what I'm saying.
She was Ciara, nigga.
50
This
Cent.
beat is, nigga, with
Lil
Jazzy
Bow
Faye.
Wow.
Nigga,
Yeah,
she
she
sure.
still that. Nigga.
she
Showed it
been
to
that.
you.
So when the
She the
mother,
prize.
hold on, listen.
Still
So
that.
you think Russell Westbrook, who was
Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Wilson?
Hey, he also cooler than that nigga. But hold on,
Okay.
hold on. We think that Russell Wilson. Hold on, Russell Wilson was in college. Matter of fact, Russell Wilson was in high school when this bitch was putting out a #1 record.
She know what she want.
So he chose to come in her world.
For sure.
And he doing it perfectly, but
That.
the world gonna make it seem
Yeah.
like,
Future
oh,
ain't
this is
listening.
bad, that's bad, man. These people are living their best lives. How about we deal with our shit? That's what we on this
for sure.
podcast
Right.
talk about.
We spend too
We ain't
much
gonna
time
talk about
judging
shit we
other
don't
people.
even fucking know. We don't know these people. We know ourselves. I know Juice. I know these motherfuckers. I can talk about y'all. I fuck with y'all. We don't know them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, man, don't compare nobody to man.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, by the way, the Cowboys won tonight.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
That's just me saying the Lakers won because that's my
Bruh.
They did
need
that.
some
Lakers
water,
did that. Hold
Jack.
on, so we up 3-1. Feel me? But at
No,
the end of
no,
the day, hold on.
it's 2-2.
I really appreciate.
3-1 now.
I appreciate what everybody
I
said.
looked at it a
3-1.
minute ago.
Y'all really said
It's
some
over
strong shit, man. Like the things
It's
that
over
y'all
with.
say. Sometimes y'all will leave this podcast. Y'all think y'all ain't help nobody, but it's people who listen out there, right in the audience, or people who online. Man, y'all help their fucking life, bro. With just a couple words that y'all spoke, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really let y'all talk. I let y'all say what y'all gonna say because, bro, nobody got it all together. We all gotta listen to each other to get it all together, bro. Like, and I appreciate Juice. You know what I'm saying?
You my nigga,
Featureless,
you my nigga.
Mocha, Justice, Dino. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the crowd, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chantel. Shout out Motherfucking Josie, man. I appreciate y'all, bro.
Shout out them drinks.
But we got to end this shit,
You
man.
motherfucker strong.
Shout out them drinks. I'm feeling real
My
good.
name is
Champagne.
Caress, nevertheless, don't stress. If we gonna end on one note, I will say that everybody is right and everybody is wrong. At the end of the day, we can all learn from everything we said and everything we heard.
I ain't wrong, but I
Right,
can learn.
Chris, you gotta stop telling everybody they right and they wrong. man.
Yeah, I can learn.
And
Can I say something real
I
quick?
just
Expand
learned
my
right then, so I
knowledge.
just learned. I can't tell nobody that. So I just learned right then. Everybody is what they is.
Wrong.
And it ain't right or wrong or nothing.
Please don't.
Everybody
Please
get
don't.
evaluated.
But hold on, but
Please
listen.
don't try to change people.
I will say this:
real.
every opinion, every situation, every conversation is amazing, and it matters, bro. Because if we don't have these, communicating is the number one thing we can get to make any situation better, any relationship, any building, any motherfucking whatever the fuck it is, bro. Communication to A and B, gonna make better for C. You feel what I'm saying? That's just all I'm saying, man. It's Caress, nevertheless, don't stress. Good night, bro.
Dallas at night, man.
I love y'all.
Oh,
Y'all
shit.
crazy as fuck.
Hey,
We
this
are,
how you keep me
are
on
like
the-
we are like we like actually off before I start.
We still live?
Something wrong with these? No, we
I'm
still
already
live.
cussing. Never mind.
Fuck everybody who said I lied. No, just.
I want everybody to be
We
great.
still
Please
live?
don't judge
Hey, is we
people.
still live? Hey,
Everybody.
Wait. Cut this shit out. Hold on.
No, we can go live.
We still
always
live?
after. We still live. Talk your shit. If you want to say some shit to some motherfuckers out there,
We still
fuck
live? Queen on the keys, man. We know we met your motherfucking ass first. Get your ass off here talking shit.
what he said.
He talking about you met Twist through me. That my nigga.
Man, but see, I ain't gonna lie though. We did though.
Yeah, he know that.
But that's cool. See what I'm saying? Look at Josie. Oh my God, look at my nigga.
He know that. He said,
Oh my
Shout
fucking
out
god! I was
CC,
like,
she was
what?
American
I was like,
sweetheart.
who fuck? What is this in my face?
You see?
I thank you for coming too.
Oh, Sierra. I'm tripping.
Y'all Instagram, y'all in there fighting like cats and dogs.
Yeah, man. I done got to over her like she my sister over here.
I'm very opinionated.
Hey, but look, I speak on like.
But no, that's what I was trying to tell you. Like I was agreeing with where you was coming from, but I was going with a different perspective. Is what I
your
was
phone,
saying.
brother?
Like what I was saying is that I think it also just depends on like your different work situations. Like I heard you say jobs, but I also heard you say entrepreneurship, and those are two different lanes, and I get that part. But I was also speaking on people who have to deal with. There are certain jobs where people have to deal with those people on an everyday basis. Where